Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Alright, hello everyone, and well, man, you can really see. So I have a widow's peak. I really hate that I have this. I gotta cut my hair shorter so that way doesn't look like I have a bald spot. But hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike. This is Mike's After Action Reviews. We're supposed to start at 6, but I'm actually closing on a house right now, and so they needed some paperwork. Basically, I always plan on me being ready at 6:15 for these. They're supposed to be 6, but it's basically 6:15 because one thing that happens is my wife goes, "Oh, it'll take you 45 minutes to get ready, and it's only a half hour away. So come and help me do this thing before you go get started." You know, so it's yeah. So yeah, I'm thin on top, and then I have a widow's peak, but I'm not balding. My hair's been like this forever, and I'm not embarrassed about it either. I'm just telling you. The only thing that I don't like is that the camera makes it look like I'm balding, which I don't want you guys to think I'm like unkept or something, because that'd be a weird place to have a bald spot. Anyway, so today we have, one second, I gotta open everything up because I've got everything. Okay, so today we are doing trailers with Mike. It's the 18th of April. Why do I things all meld together when you don't care anymore. So today we are doing trailers with Mike. It's the 18th of April, and I hope you guys, by the way, all have a happy Easter, a good time. Celebrate resurrection if you are a Christian or sorry, why am I saying a Jewish person? Whatever, all of that good stuff. So, but otherwise, yeah. So we've got 10 trailers, 5 movies, 5 video games. We're actually starting with video games today. We do this every Friday at 6. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Come check us out at 6 o'clock on Fridays for the live streams, or watch these if you're, watch the clips released on Thursdays to members, and they go public on Friday mornings. The week after we do the stream. But we've got an ad break coming up before we get started, so we're going to go to ad break, and then when we get back we'll start the stream. So we will see you guys after these short messages. right, guys, sorry for that longer wait. So I'm literally right in the middle of closing on a house. So if anything weird happens during the stream, it's because it's like we're literally transferring money right now to close on this house, like as we're speaking. So I'm like going back and forth between it. But all right, so this first one, I actually, to tell you the truth, I've heard that this is not doing well. Yeah, I've heard that this game is like not expected to not expected really actually to make money. And so I don't know. Or no, wait a minute. Okay, no, wait a minute. I think that maybe it's that people expect it to make money. Sorry, there's a little bit, I don't know, because I don't follow people's reactions to things. Like, I don't follow news about stuff, so that way when I do reactions like this, it's all genuine. Like, it's not, there's no preconceived notion. But I saw a thumbnail that said basically, this game is an example of why the gaming industry isn't doing well, and it might be. That might go either way, if that makes sense. But let's check it out, though. We're gonna find out. We are watching the trailer for Marathon gameplay reveal trailer. PS5 games coming at us from PlayStation, and with the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 102,000 views, 3.1 thousand likes to 6.3 thousand dislikes. Yep, there you go. So we're gonna like the video, as we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, which we hate. So okay, maybe it. So honestly, I'll tell you the truth. This is. I've seen this thumbnail before, but this right here. Marathon proves nobody wants DEI slop anymore. Now I have not seen anything about this game, but. I wasn't sure if like this game was seemed like it was gonna be so good that it's showing that people don't want DEI, or if it was gonna be so bad that it's showing that people don't want DEI. And I'm sorry about trying to explain that in the opening. Then the beginning of this thing took so long. What the heck is this?
We got.
Is that a okay? So I'm not sure what we're gonna see here, but people are not liking it. We've got like a reverse lightsaber here. So let's see what people are saying. Run. Coming September 23, 2025, from the creators of Halo and Destiny comes Marathon, a team-based extraction shooter. Choose your runner and scavenge the lost colony of Tau Ceti 4 for fortune, power, and answers to Tau Ceti's secrets. Tau Ceti, isn't there something like that from Dune or something? Tau Ceti, oh no, okay, so it wouldn't matter because it's an actual thing. Okay. All right. Well, let's check it out though. So we've got a 1 minute 46 second trailer. I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go. Any audio or video issues, please do let me know, and I'll fix it in real time. All right. So extraction shooter. All right. Alright, okay. It kind of looks like Alien Isolation. The graphical style or quality, however you want to put that. Okay. Alright, we got advanced stuff. You digitize. Is it...
all things.
Okay.
But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now, run.
So okay, so people are playing as the robot. I was gonna say, because you're digitizing. So you're digitizing, and people are playing as robots. 1 second, as we just look back here real quick. So you're being digitized. The guns here are actually pretty cool looking. Like a square barrel like that just looks like it would be. Just looks cool. I think I would like a shotgun, like a double barrel shotgun with a square barrel like that. It definitely would be stronger than the circular barrel. But okay, so but it's showing you digitized. So is it supposed to be a simulation? Like what's the deal? Okay, so all right. So extraction based shooter. All right. Escape will make me... Okay, all of those things. Alright. But what about it? Like, I'm trying to understand... Wait. That, you know what's funny? Is that the Tau, that's the symbol of the Tau, isn't it? Or it's similar. Similar to the, if you guys can see that symbol right there, can you see it? Yeah, now you look at this, it's kind of a similar, well, it made me think of it anyway. All right, wish list now on all platforms. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out though, September 23rd, okay, and closed alpha. Join the Discord to sign up for the closed alpha. Okay, I'm trying to understand. Extraction shooter. Like you go in, you complete an objective, and then get out, right? So what are you extracting? There you go. Sorry, I know I misspelled that. Extraction shooter. It's a first-person game where players engage in missions to run where they must collect resources and loot, okay, then extract from the environment. Okay, that's cool. I didn't really get, like, Deep Rock Galactic or something. Deep Rock Galactic is an interesting case where you have to basically go in, you collect like an ore or something, and then you leave while these and as you're going around, these monsters are chasing you. Look at how cool that looks. My God. So you understand, like I have this ore, I'm going in, I'm doing the thing. Okay, then there was like, not Prey, what the heck, Evolve. Okay, Evolve was we're going in, we're hunting the monster, and, you know, we're going to hunt this monster, there's 4 of us, okay, and then we're done. Now, see, that's a little bit different, but it's the thing that makes it kind of the same idea to me is that it's you know, it's like team, like mission based. It's not team deathmatch. It's where you have like an actual, something of an actual objective while you do this. What the heck is this? When did this come out? That had to, I mean, that, yeah, I was going to say that's 2016. That was a long time ago. All right, so I don't know. This kind of just looks like a generic shooter to me and not very anything. Like it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Now I will tell you, I have no idea what this little thumbnail, which I've seen before, I have no idea what it means when they say, I'm gonna check out what this is, but when they say DEI, so we're gonna find that out in the comments, I betcha. So let's see. Oh, by the way, let's check it out. If it has a price, it's probably gonna be a $70 game. Okay. Where are you at? Hasn't said. Is the Marathon game? No, the new Bungie developed game Marathon is not free to play. It will be a premium title with a price tag likely around $40. Okay, so it's an extraction shooter, and a lot of these games are free, so that's interesting. Where, as far as that's concerned, the price point. So, what the heck is this? Classic Marathon. Is it the same... Is it the same thing? Like, is it based on any... Okay, The Lost Colony of Tau Ceti. Choose your runner, summon with unique abilities as you battle rival teams and security forces for weapons and upgrades. Fill your vault, take on high-stakes challenges, and unravel the colony's mysteries. So the big thing for me is, with games like this is, okay, so once you extract, right, what do you gain from extracting? You know, like what do you actually, what do you gain? You know what I mean? Like, do you get points or something to upgrade your character? Get, I guess, a new character. It's not exactly the same thing as, not Titanfall, but Legends of... Apex Legends, excuse me. I'm like, what? My brain went crazy there for a little bit. All right, let's see what people are saying in the comments section. This looks like FPS microtransactions, the video game from the creators of Halo and Destiny. They left years ago. Sony, you made a purchasing mistake. From the name of the studio that... Yeah, this looks like a game you'd see somebody playing in a movie to pass off as a real game. I'm convinced projects like this are just tax write-offs. A serious message to PlayStation. Stop with all these right now. You guys should have learned with Concord. Stop. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm saying. It looks very samey to everything else. What is this? Sony, get your Bungie refund ASAP. If they bought Bungie through Steam, they might even get the refund through. $3 billion for this? Someone confirmed that the Bungie purchase was a mistake. So yeah, Sony bought Bungie, and now, nope. Yeah, so cool they decided to make Concord 2. Brought to you by the studio that oversee Concord. Yeah. I hope Sony someday will stop burning money. Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't look great, you know? It looked very, very samey to everything else ever. Oh, I'll check this out. Yeah, that's basically my thoughts on it. Check it out in September. Closed alpha starts April 25th. You can join their Discord if you want to check it out for yourself, and then it's releasing in September 23rd. I don't know, I'd give this one a pass. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely, absolutely, for sure, mega blockbuster not going to play this one because it looks so generic. So anyway, and they don't tell us anything that's not generic about it. Like, you have to put that in the trailer. You have to put that in promotion material. You have to show us why is this better than other shooters, you know? But all right, guys, that's what we got for this one. So let's move on to the next one. All right. My hair got a little messed up because I ran my hand through it. Okay, so this next one, I have no idea what this one is. I've told you guys before, and I'll tell you 100 more times before my life is over. Probably 1,000 million times, actually, by then. I avoid avoid news about video games when it comes to the trailers and stuff because I don't want them to skew my idea, like what is going to be my opinion of the game when I watch the trailer on the show here. So I have no idea what this is. I might have seen it before and I just kind of forgot because I'm kind of stupid. I forget things. But yeah. So all right, let's and by the way, I talked for a long time right now in this beginning part because there was a trailer. There was an ad playing on the video. So all right though, let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Rise of Rebellion. Excuse me. Official gameplay release date. Trailer coming us from IGN with the Google Chrome extension. You can see that it's got 88,000 views, 1.5 thousand likes, and 215 dislikes. We're going to like the video as we do with all videos that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, so we do dislike those. Let's read the description here. Take a look at the gameplay release date trailer for Rise of Rebellion, a third-person action-adventure RPG developed by Hitaka. Players will harness Tell energy from the depths of the earth to dispatch enemies with engaging melee combat across a plethora of battlefields. Maintain energy levels while draining opponents' stamina during battle, and land a punishing blow on lower defenses in a heart-pounding tactical combat adventure. Rise of Rebellion is launching on April 22nd for PC through Steam. Okay. That sounds pretty cool. We just watched the trailer for Marathon, and everybody hated that one. It was ratioed pretty bad, 3,000 likes to 6,000 dislikes, roughly. And that sucks, right? And so, just... But this is a single-player game, and one thing that I really like about single-player games is that I think that they have more room. They absolutely, I don't think it. They absolutely have more room to be unique, because you don't have to worry about, like, things don't have to be balanced. You don't have to worry about how the mechanics of the thing that you're doing are going to work with other people. It doesn't matter, because it's just one player. So, that's cool. Yeah, and I like it. So let's check it out. This is just a teaser. Basically, it looks like, but it says gameplay release trailer. So I don't know. It's 45 seconds. Let's check it out, guys. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right. All right. It is a Souls-like for sure. Why am I... Is it a Souls-like, right? That's what it looks like. I mean, it has graphics like that. Ooh. All right. That looks cool. We got some cool combos here. We're fighting. Alright, block it. Alright, cool. You punch the ground there. Basically, you're a super powered powered swordsman. Alright, that didn't tell me anything. But it looked cool. I mean, it's a gameplay trailer. People are liking it, so the sentiment around the game looks pretty good. And I like it. This is the thing. I'm sorry, people can say whatever they want, but I mean, the graphics here are not totally amazing. And it might just be because the video is only in 1080. But the graphics here are not totally amazing or anything. And Souls-like games tend to not have the best graphics. It's just the way that it is. They do have, like Elden Ring has a great, expansive, big world, but you know, the graphics aren't anything compared to, you know, like Jedi Survivor or anything like that. But this is good. I mean, Skyrim, one of the best games, highest selling game. What the heck is this? Highest selling games in the world, most successful games in the world. It didn't have very good graphics or anything. So. American 180, what the heck? So, but let's check out what people are saying in the comments. What is this? Let's check out what people are saying in the comments. Wow, Souls-like game plus Unreal Engine 5, daring today, aren't we? Not hard nowadays with all the templates that are readily available in Unreal Engine 5. It is not a Souls-like. Looks more like God of War copy. Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing is, that's because of the graphics, I'm telling you. I heard the devs made this was a previous FromSoft employee and contributed to the development of Dark Souls 3. The devs that made this. Is it me, or did the character models look kind of off? Yeah, there isn't anything specifically wrong with them. They just don't seem to pop off. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The graphics here are not like some great thing. Yeah, I see no reason why I want to play this over many other better-looking Souls games out there. Camera angle's weird. I hope it will more Souls-like. Okay, game is launching in less than 10 days, and that's what they have to show. You want them to show what the end build? What the end build? Almost complaining. Well, no, I actually agree with this guy. I would like them to show us something that makes us, you know, understand what the game is. It says, another Souls-like, man, this has got to become one of the most overcrowded genre of the planet. This is not a Souls-like. People are saying it looks like a Souls-like, though, because, people are saying it looks like it's a Souls-like, though, because it has the graphical fidelity of Souls-like. Souls-like have a certain graphical fidelity. You know, I mean, and I get what it's saying too about the character models, just they're not really amazing or anything. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm probably not going to track this one, but if you guys play it and you're like, oh, this actually is a great game, Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, what you guys think. But otherwise, you can get... So, let me see. Rise of Rebellion game price. I don't know. I don't know what the game will cost. I don't know. And it doesn't tell me. Okay, yeah. So, April 21st. What the heck is this? April 21st. What? Get out of here. Yeah, but go check it out, guys. April 21st. If you're interested. I don't know. I have no idea what to tell you. It does look a bit generic. And I wish that we had a little bit more explaining to us what's up with the game. Yeah. Because it's coming out in 1, 2, 3 days. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right. Well, that's what we got for that one. Go check it out. Like I said, April 21st in 3 days. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Otherwise, let's move forward into the next one. Here we go. All right. So we have the next one here. It looks interesting. The name of it is I don't know. But we're gonna find out here. I'm not sure if it's playing off. You're gonna understand here in just a second. I'm not sure if it's playing off of like the old character from the popular movies or not. But let's check it out. So we're watching the trailer for Annie. Last Hope release date announced trailer. PS5 and PS4 games. 1 second. I've got to get off of this so that way it doesn't play anything. Coming at us from PlayStation with the Google Chrome extension. We can see that's got 100,000 views to 3.1 thousand likes and 676 dislikes. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. So we are going to like the video as we do with all videos that we watch, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those and we actually do dislike those. Okay, so let's read the description here. So Annie Last Hope is a top-down action shooter with HD voxel-style visuals. Players will embark on an unprecedented adventure featuring smooth and exhilarating combat, unique bosses, and challenging level designs. Dive into a world overrun by hordes of zombies. What are you doing? Sorry. Dive into a world overrun by hordes of zombies. Face intense boss battles and unravel a gripping narrative that explores a tale of love and betrayal in a post-apocalyptic world alongside moral dilemmas, hidden conspiracies, and critical choices that will shape your journey. Yeah, journey shaping time. Where are you? There you go. Okay, so let's check it out. Sounds interesting. We will do it. I guess we'll do that. Okay, we got a 1:49 trailer. Let's see what they got for us. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Okay, alright, voxel zombies. Voxel games are in a renaissance right now. Does it... Wait, just a second. Does it say that you're playing as Annie? No. Okay. Alright, so what's... This is obviously pre-zombie apocalypse. Uh-oh. No good. Who's that guy? Alright, so you're not playing as somebody named Annie. This reminds me of a game that I played. Yeah, I mean, okay, so this reminds me of a zombie game I played that was like this, but it was a co-op. It was released a while ago on PlayStation Plus, so I played it for free. It was a co-op top-down shooter like this, but you had like lasers. Like your guns had laser sights, so you could always know where you're shooting and stuff. But yeah, it was male, and you could, if it was just you, you'd play as one of the characters. Excuse me. And then if you played co-op, you could play as, like, one would be a male and one would be the female. But otherwise, if it was just you could select either the male or the female. But voxel, that's interesting. Okay. I wonder why they went with that specifically. Like, or if it was just, let's just do it. Yeah. But anyway, okay, here we go. Okay, we are not... The boss fight here is a truck, not a zombie. Is there a zombie boss fight? Why is it called Annie? 2 months have passed since the world ended. Okay, I searched the whole city, but found no trace of Jack, not a single word. Julie found us a refuge, a gas station. Okay. If there is a god... Oh, wait, dang it. No, I want to know what she's saying. So this is Annie. If there is a god, why show me such beauty? Should I bow my head in thanks? Okay. I might be frightened, but I'm not beaten. There is someone I have to find. Jack! Okay. Huh. Okay, so the beginning of the trailer shows you this Jack guy. But it is not, you are not playing as Jack. Maybe you play as Jack in the beginning. What was going on here? Maybe you play as Jack in the beginning, but you surely are going to play as Annie, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm not seeing that. That's weird. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Show me that. What is the red image? Just a second. Okay, so it goes like... Okay, that. What is that? What the heck? Some weird zombie thing? It's like an eyeball, a mouth. Okay. Yeah, so they don't show... So you start off the game with Jack, okay? And then it shows you Annie. So it said Lost Hope? Last Hope. So I wonder why it's Last Hope. Are you Jack's last hope? Are you the last hope of the world? I don't know. Wait, what is it? Wait, what? Oh, it already released? Oh, okay, I didn't realize this. Okay, so this looks interesting. So it's very positive on Steam. It was an early access. Is that what it was? Why am I not able to... Okay. It says that it was released in 2020. I don't understand. Why can't I buy it? What? Wasn't it, okay, Annie Last Hope. Early access? Like what? I don't, so it says, it gives all this stuff, but why? Okay, we would like to inform that we'll temporarily suspend sales. Okay, so this is why and is expected to return in Q4 with an updated version. Okay, so it was obviously, it was... So, okay, so it looks like they might be suspending sales. That's weird. And trying to maybe get people to buy it on PlayStation? Like, why is it... This is a goofy thing. I've never seen this before. but they've suspended sales. So, but you can get it on the PlayStation 5. Let's see what people are saying about it in the comment section. I'm sorry, that was just really goofy, like why it was like that. So, let's talk about it. Let's see. The thumbnail was very deceptive. Yeah, that is a good point. So if you look at the thumbnail, Any Last Hope. Yeah, so this is the thumbnail, and it is a little bit goofy. Like why are you like this? Okay, so that's fine. I love that I spent $600 on PS5, and this is what I get in return: 6 to 18 butt games. I'll just play my NES or Sega for these graphics. Lord knows these games has better gameplay. Good, yeah. I hope it's the Hard Knock Life is part of the soundtrack. Yeah, because of Annie. I love absolutely everything about this trailer, but the voxel / Minecraft style of the 3D models is something I can't get over. It's hard to pass for me. I would definitely like to play. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, so the old school graphics, like 16-bit games, have really been in a renaissance. It's interesting. The voxel part of it, I don't know. Makes me wish there was a Hunter the Reckoning remake. Sun will come out tomorrow. What is that? Okay. Oh, okay. Sun will come out tomorrow. Everybody's drawing connections with the Annie thing, so that's funny. Yeah, that's an okay. So that's more of an isometric game that they're talking about. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. I don't understand that. You know? Oh, Annie, are you okay? Seeing this art style makes me hate AAA games. Yeah. So one person said they didn't like it. And I think probably still ain't as bad as Concord. Oh my god, I love that. So some people are liking it, some people aren't. A lot of people are pointing out. And I basically agree with this, is that these old school games have better storylines than what we're getting recently. So like, who cares about the graphics, man? Just like go play Zelda Ocarina of Time. You know, like older games are way better because of the story and all the cool mechanics you used to be able to get. Now it's all watered down and it's all very samey. So, but listen, guys, we got an ad break coming up. We're gonna leave it off here. Then when we come back, we'll do another one. Yeah. So ad break starts in about 20 seconds. So we're gonna go now, and we will see you guys after these short messages. right, everybody, I am back. Excuse me. Man. So I'm back. Sorry about that. So I told you in the beginning of the live stream, I am actually in the process right now of getting under contract for a house. I'm not closing on the house. I said closing, but really what I meant is I'm in the process of getting on contract with a house. So in breaks and stuff, I'm checking on the status of that paperwork. I got to sign, money I've got to send over to the people. But anyway, all right. So let's check this next one out. So this is the next entry in a long-running, series. So we will see what people are saying about the next one. That's really the big thing, because I've already seen trailers for this, and I know of the game series, so I'm just wondering what other people are going to be saying as the trailers kind of come out for this. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound Kumori Reveal Trailer, PS5 and PS4 games. Excuse me. Coming at us from PlayStation. Okay, with the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 119,000 views, 6.6 thousand likes, and 78 dislikes. We are going to like the trailer as we do with all trailers that we watch, except for mobile game trailers, because we actually really don't like those, and so we actually do give them a downvote. Let's see what the description is here. So Ninja Gaiden Ragebound will be available for PlayStation 5 and PS4, PlayStation 4, summer 2025. From the acclaimed team behind all these other stuff comes a classic era with the series from the classic era with the depths and intensity of the modern 3D entries. Best of both eras come together to create an epic, thrilling adventure. Our story begins with when Ryo Hayabusa journeys to America to honor his father's will. While he is away, the barrier between the human and demon worlds suddenly shatters, unleashing a terrifying army upon the Hayabusa village, which now faces an unprecedented threat in Ryu's absence. To stand against his new threat, Kenji Mozu, a young ninja from the Hayabusa village, rises to the challenge. Trained by Ryu, he fights fiercely but soon finds himself in desperate straits. Forced to tap into forbidden power, Kenji sets aside centuries of animosity and forms an alliance with the sinister Black Spider clan, convinced that combining their souls and skills is the only way to protect the world. To protect the world out of the Demon Lord's grasp. Seems like they meant to say to keep the world out of the Demon Lord's grasp, but okay. Excuse me. All right, so that's a lot. My understanding is that Ryu is the main character of the series generally. Now we're getting a new main character? Yeah. Interesting. All right. Why is he going to America, I wonder? But okay, that's fine. Now we've got Kenji Mozu. Well, we're going to find out about it. So I haven't played the original games. My understanding... So I thought the original games were in like ancient Japan or ancient China. I guess... Hey, let me know in the comment section down below if you can clarify this more for me. Or if you have any thoughts on it. But no, they're actually basically set in a like alternate timeline, almost cyberpunk future or something. I never knew this. My headphones are dying. Are you gonna work? So I never knew this, so that's interesting. But let's watch this trailer together. So we got a 1 minute and 20 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. This is a... Who's dumb enough to attack Black Spider HQ? Oh, this is not the one that I thought it was. What am I thinking? Okay. This is cool. I recently played a couple of these, actually. Side-scrollers. All right. So we got the motorcycle thing going on here, but this is not this other person. Oh, they combine together. Okay, I'm liking it. So, I'm wondering. Oh, that's what I was gonna. Actually, that's what I was gonna say. Can you change between them? And what is the difference between playing as him with her soul floating around, or playing as her with his soul floating around? Okay, I like that. That's cool. All right. You got like an ultimate attack? That's nice. I like that. That's a cool little... Got like a sexy spider tattoo on your back there, lady. Alright. Coming out in the summer of 2025. So, it's going to be here shortly, guys. I kept thinking that this was the other Ninja Gaiden game. Is it Sigma? Ninja Gaiden 2025. So I thought this was the Ninja Gaiden 4. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so I played another game. What is the name of that other game? I mess this up all the time. It was... What was that? It's a side-scroller where you control time, and I cannot remember the name of it, but it was pretty good. Katana Zero. So this is another really good game like this where where you're controlling time, and if your character gets hit one time he dies, right? But then you can basically rewind time back to the beginning of the level, play through it again. You can also slow time as you're going, so it's pretty cool. But let's check out this one and see if we have any information on it here. So the game kitchen. Now wait a minute. Ninja Gaiden is from like Ninja something, right? Team Ninja. Yeah. It's interesting. So this is not developed by Team Ninja. Okay. Well, I like these side scrollers personally, especially if they are like, if this was like $40 or less, maybe even 30, like 30 bucks. I would say that it might be worth it. I wouldn't pay a whole heck of a lot more, and they're linear, so it's not... I love open world games, but there's just a lot to them. You know, there's a lot you got to do. You got to really get into it, and then it's like a time thing too. But these ones are kind of short, and the story is compacted more. Like with a shorter story, you feel that it's like you can play for shorter periods of time and still feel satisfied with the amount you got to play it. Basically, is what I'm saying here. So that's awesome. Cool. Let's see what people are saying in the comment section. Question: how many Ninja Gaiden games are coming out this year? Answer: yes. At least we got a release window. Can't wait for this one. Already got Shinobi pre-ordered as well. Ninja Gaiden Shinobi. Let me see. Ninja Gaiden Shinobi game. What is this? Okay, sorry, I was just trying to understand what that guy was saying. Pixel art is timeless. True, I'm liking it. I don't. I mean, maybe he's saying, oh, 80s and 90s looking. Maybe it's not timeless in the traditional sense, but it's you can always go back to it, as long as the game, yeah, as long as the game was good, like the story or whatever it was good. Oh, I love Gary Oldman. Kick flips will always be legendary. I'm here for it. A new dragon ninja and a black spider ninja. Nice. I knew it. I didn't know what it was, but something in the back of my mind said we'd get a second playable character on release. This game looks fantastic. Interesting. Is it weird that I'm more excited for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound than I am for Ninja Gaiden 4? Usually like 3D games more than 2D side-scrollers, but Ragebound looks more interesting to me than Gaiden 4. Okay. Get both. It'll be like dating Halle Berry and Scarlett Johansson at the same time. Oh my lord, what is this? I'll check out that story. Yeah, so it looks interesting, guys. This could be a pretty cool... This could be a pretty cool little game, especially if you like side-scrollers, so go check it out. Otherwise, guys, that's what we got for this one. So, summer of 2025 for this one. But alright, let's move on to the next one. So here we go. Alright, Ninja Gaiden Side-Scroller was the last one. That looks pretty cool. And yeah, so side-scrollers, retro games, they've all kind of made that we've been in a renaissance of those. So 64-bit games and stuff are pretty cool, you know. Excuse me, but excuse me, but we've got another one here. So this is going to be our last video game entry for tonight, and then we will move on to movies. So this one again, this is another one that I haven't heard of, but it looks interesting. Maybe like another... Well, we'll see. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Chronos, The New Dawn. Don't Let Them Merge. Gameplay trailer from PS5 games. Excuse me. Coming at us from PlayStation with the Google Chrome extension. We can see that's got 197,000 views to 12,000 likes and 99 dislikes. Let me see this. Okay. The official gameplay reveal trailer for #Chronos New Dawn is now live. Adapt or perish in the unforgiving wasteland, defy gravity, and manipulate temporal anomalies while facing nightmarish enemies. And always remember, don't let them merge. Alright, cool. Excuse me. Alright, so this looks interesting. Haven't heard anything about it before. Yeah. I wonder, is Chronos like is it a game series that maybe I haven't Chronos game, or is it just Chronos The New Dawn? That's it. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like Chronos Origins, Chronos whatever. Okay. But let's check it out. So we got a 2-minute and 13-second trailer. It looks like a first-person shooter from those things that I was looking at before. But, yeah, I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Why is this like this?
Giant. Sleeping. Animals.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do you see?
Focus your attention. What do you see?
What do you see?
Giant.
Giant sleeping. Okay.
Animals.
Animals. Okay. Ooh, that's... Say animals fighting?
Fighting.
Fighting. Okay. Sorry, if you guys can hear better than me, I'm kind of having a weird time here with the hearing of it. Alright, we've got Big Daddy. Big Daddy in space here. Almost looks like the... You know what it looks like? It looks like the bad guys from Dune. Atreides. And the Harkonnen. It looks like you look like a Harkonnen. Yeah, there you go. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, one second though. I gotta look at it one more time. All right, so look at this. Seriously, you look like a Harkonnen from Dune. That is exactly what it is. Oh, dang it! I did the wrong thing, and now we're running an ad. No, that's no good. I don't know what to do now. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I was trying to clip that. Well, okay, whatever. It ends in a minute. So, sorry guys on Twitch. That's my bad. But yeah, so you look like a Harkonnen from Dune, though. That looks pretty. That's exactly what it is. Alright. So we've got Mr. Harkonnen here battling weird monsters. You got shotgun ammo. This is like Dead Space. Have I already seen this?
Stay cautious.
Your guy even sounds like...
Such is our calling.
Your guy even sounds like a Harkonnen. So this is a mechanic. Just a second. Watch this. Watch this now. Alright, so he's shooting. Okay, shooting. Okay. That is a mechanic stolen right out of Dead Space. Adapt or perish. We got a shotgun here. Oh, don't let them merge. So they become like exponentially more powerful when they merge.
Good thing I was around. Traveler.
Ooh, okay. Coming 2025 doesn't say wish list now. Okay. I like how your face looks like a certain thing there. I don't like why. What is with the design there for the helmet? Come on. Yeah, so I'm liking it. This looks like the bad guy from, what is it, Solo, a Star Wars story? The bad guy that turns out to be a lady. I seriously am saying, like, look at this. You can't tell me. Just look at this. This straight up looks exactly like a Harkonnen. Just watch. This looks exactly like a Harkonnen. Watch it. Here we go. There he is. Yeah, Harkonnen. Yeah. Alright, so I think it looks cool. It's like a combination. This game is like a kind of a combination of Dead Space and Returnal. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Yeah, okay. I'm liking it. I'm wondering what the story's going to be. Is it going to be like Returnal, where it's basically like a roguelike? I don't know. Here we go. But let's check out what people are saying. Well, first of all, I have this weird issue with the resolution here. Let's see. It doesn't say. Is it on Steam? Let's see if it's on Steam. Yep, Chronos The New Dawn. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add it to my wish list just so I can track it, because this actually does look pretty cool. It's like Dead Space, Returnal, and Bioshock, I think. Yeah. New Dawn is a pulse-pounding third-person survival horror game where time is your deadliest weapon and your worst enemy. Survive a brutal future, dive back in time, and stop nightmarish creatures from merging into unstoppable abominations. It's pretty cool stills here. Single player games, guys, they've got to come back. They've got to come back because all these online games have just been terrible. Okay, so this is me. We got Medium. I didn't know the Blair Witch Oh, I did know that, actually. Layers of Fear, Observer, Silent Hill 2, all these games were developed by them, so that's pretty cool. What is this? I've actually seen this. No, never mind, I haven't. That looks interesting. So the developer... What? So the developers are looking like they're pretty reputable here. And, yeah, I mean, that's really my thoughts on that. Let's see what... And I think it looks cool. So let's see what people are saying in the comments. Dead Space vibes. I love it. I like it when science fiction and terror are mixed. This game has my attention. Great animation. Looks creepy and love the merge mechanic. Atmosphere, graphics, and pure horror. Oh man, I'm so in. Can't wait to add this platinum to my collection. The graphics and combat look great and the sound effects are immersive. The suit is sick as... Well, ASF. It now stands among the iconic armors. This part reminds me of the Marauder scene in Doom. Oh, okay. I'm liking the Harkonnen-like armor. That's pretty cool. Big Daddy, is that you? Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is true. What is it? Oh, I'll look at that later. It is cool. Goblin Slayer versus Goblin Shaman. We'll have to wait and see. It doesn't give us an exact day. It just says coming in 2025. So go wishlist it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below if you're watching this after the game has come out. Are you guys going to play it? Let me know. Otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. So here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that was the last of the video game trailers. We are now moving into movie trailers. 1 second, because there you go. We are now moving into movie trailers. So this next one is from a really good production company. Excuse me. I lose words because I have early onset dementia. But yeah. But so we're moving on into the movies here, and this first one, it's from a reputable production company that we've watched some of their movies and they've been pretty good. So this one kind of has my attention just based on that. So let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Eddington. Official teaser HD A24. A24 is pretty good. They've got a lot of stuff. So A24, this is so coming at us from A24. We are going to like the video, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers. I'm sorry, my kids are fighting behind me. Except for mobile game trailers, which we really do not like, so we actually do give them the downvote. So it's got with the Google Chrome extension, 1.2 million views, 18,000 likes, and 265 dislikes. Let's see what they've got. They don't really tell anything. Okay, so is that whoever that is? Ari Aster, Joaquin Phoenix, Pedro Pascal, Emma Stone. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's Emma Stone. Okay, well, let's check it out here. We've got a 1 minute and 3 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Of course, they keep looking at that lab in Wuhan, China. They look at that lab in Wuhan when that was established. It was 1956. Of course, that was the year Tom Hanks was born, the first celebrity with the virus, Mr. Sleepless in
If
Seattle.
you value your life, you should think twice.
Okay.
Because the people of Eddington like guns.
Your pain is not a coincidence. You are not a coincidence. We
What?
are not a coincidence.
And I am speaking now to deny my husband's announcement yesterday, which was false.
Eddington, New Mexico, despite its meager
What is this?
I'm ready to
This is about, like, online discourse, probably?
fighting the pandemic and the racial and economic.
Okay. So, it's Joaquin Phoenix. It's A24. And it seems to be about political discourse. Now, I'm going to tell you, political discourse online, I guess. They got to do it right. They've got to do it right, because if they don't do it right, it's really going to mess it up, because people.
You're right. Twice. Because the people of Eddington like guns.
Okay, yeah, because if you mess this up, you're going to have half the country not liking you, half of your audience not liking you. Although A24 might have more people who are fans of them that are of a certain cultural persuasion than others. But yeah, you got to be careful about how you do this. But I do like A24. They've got a good cast. I like Joaquin Phoenix, all that great stuff. What? I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure. Because I don't know exactly what it's about. Let's see what other people are saying in the comments. Definitely didn't expect Ari Aster, of all directors, to tackle American politics, but I forgot that he only directs horror. Oh, that's funny. I expect nothing but calm and rational discussions about this movie going forward. Yeah. I can already hear conservatives cringing at their laundry being aired. Yeah, so that's the thing. If it is just attacking conservatives, you're going to have a problem. If it's just attacking left-wing people, you're going to have a problem. Yeah, smart idea for a teaser. The reels give you just enough info and world building, but don't spoil anything major. This is the kind of anxiety and depressing movie I don't want. I want to escape reality, not be confronted with it. Can't wait to see it in theaters. Honestly, it's impossible to escape it. I think that's why we need movies to help us observe it from different angles. This guy's an idiot. I'm sorry. I think this was a joke from this Elijah Gillard. I don't think that he's actually saying he doesn't like it. I think he's just making a joke about it. But I think that when people say it's impossible to escape reality, we just need to observe it from different angles, that basically is telling me, well, this isn't about escapism, it's about looking at real world issues from different points of view. I think that is the wrong idea of storytelling. Yeah. Especially, yeah. I think that storytelling should be about either teaching a moral, or it should be about entertaining people, which both of those can combine. Like a comedy might not teach a moral, but it can be funny. But basically, a comedy could be funny and also teach a moral. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at this. Any other ones? We already know what's going to happen, yet we don't remember just how bizarre all that really was. The reaction to buy toilet paper alone was a sign we're not okay. Brilliant idea to turn this part of history into horror. It already was. The part that pinged my radar, the description of the town as rocked by murders in that news clip at the end. I wonder if we're going to end up making a surprise swerve into horror midway through an otherwise normal political drama. The thing that people don't realize is that there is so much that we're told all the time that's not true, especially by mainstream media. And mainstream media, people say it leans one way, people say it leans another. It's kind of obvious which way it leans, I think. But the whole thing with the pandemic and then stuff going on after it is we had so much crime. And then we had people who said, no, get rid of the police. And I'm like, look, I don't care where you stand on politics. Getting rid of police is a bad... The most affected areas by criminal activity are poor neighborhoods. Why would you be taking law enforcement away from just... Oh, my God. Anyway, so that's one thing that they kind of talked about that you see them kind of looking like they're doing in the trailers. So interesting though. Yeah. All right, but let's move on to the next one though. Actually, I'm gonna. Well, no, we should. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put us at a break real quick. I think I'll get something to drink. I accidentally activated the thing to run an ad break before, and I apologize for that. But I'm gonna put us to break now, and we'll come right back and continue on with the next trailer. All right. So I will see you guys after these short messages. right, everybody, I'm back. And we've got 4 more trailers. And this next one has a pretty good actor. I do like him. And I think that this could be interesting. I think it could be. I say it that way because I have no idea what exactly it is, to be honest with you. Yeah, I have no idea what it's going to be, even though I've seen a trailer of it before. It's one of those movies that looks like very esoteric, and we're trying to just from the trailers trying to understand what it means, and maybe that's what they do it that way so that way they can they're trying to do it that way so that way you like are intrigued by it. Anyway, sorry. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Life of Chuck. Official trailer in theaters June. Okay, coming at us from Neon. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 3.3 million views, 13,000 likes, and 374 dislikes. We are going to like the trailers. We do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those, and we actually do give them the downvote. From the hearts and minds of Stephen King and Mike Flanagan. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. I remember. That is right. This is the Mike Flanagan one, and he did Midnight Mass. I didn't see The Fall of House of Usher, but I saw Midnight Mass, and I saw Dr. Sleep. And I saw Gerald's Game, and they were all really good. All of those were so good. I think that Dr. Sleep is such a good movie. It's like it makes you cry. It's so good. It's like witnessing a miracle. It's so good. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just so good. Anyway, okay. So, from the minds of Stephen King and Mike Flanagan comes The Life of Chuck, and what is this? Oh, let me find out about that. Comes The Life of Chuck, the extraordinary story of an ordinary man. This unforgettable, genre-bending tale celebrates the life of Charles Chuck Krantz as he experiences the wonder of love, the heartbreak of loss, and the multitudes contained in all of us. All right, well, I'm excited. It's a Stephen King movie. See, okay, so Mike Flanagan had made Midnight Mass, which was basically supposed to be like a Stephen King sort of movie, and it wasn't really based off of Stephen King, but it was meant to be in that style, so now he's actually working directly with Stephen King to make this. He also did Gerald's Game, which was a Stephen King novel. Dr. Sleep was a Stephen King, so he works closely with Stephen King, and when you see Mike Flanagan, you can kind of get the idea that it's going to be a Stephen King-esque property. But all right, we got a 1 minute and 56 second trailer. Okay, I hope that you guys are ready. Here we go.
In this moment, I am wonderful.
Life of Chuck. Tell us about it.
When you look up at the night sky,
Okay. Mark Hamill.
it can tell you stuff about your future.
That's who that is, right?
It won't lie to you. It's
Okay.
pure that way. You might see a lot more than you wanted,
Okay.
but if you have heart
Yep, that's Mark Hamill. Okay.
and you have heart in you,
A life-affirming masterpiece. Okay.
The world, Chuck. Everything you've ever loved. Everything you see.
Okay. So it's kind of giving us...
Every year that you live, that world
Wait a minute.
will get bigger and
Wait. The truly profound and magical, the best Stephen King film ever made. I don't know about that. Dr. Sleep is really good. So was The Shawshank Redemption. It looks like we're going to be taking a look at the little moments in life and really exploring them, or having them, the emotions that they bring out of us really exemplified. Here is what I think it's, and maybe some things are going to be a little exaggerated to do that, but that is kind of profound of an idea, like finding the joy, the sadness, the anxiety, the happiness, the passion and stuff within the little moments. Like, I'm going to defend my spot in line at the grocery store because that's the honorable right thing. I deserve justice in this. You can't cut in front of me. Or, my wife turned off the lamp this morning when she went to work because I get to sleep in today, and having that lamp, and she does that because she loves me so much, and she really wanted to make sure that I got to have a good morning. Whatever, those little things, small things, big effects, profound meanings. Anyway, here we go though.
Every year that you live, that world will get bigger and brighter.
Thanks, Chuck.
And more detailed and complex.
Okay.
You fill the whole thing. It'll be a universe.
I'm wondering, Isaiah Bradley, the
Isn't that
actor.
wonderful?
Yeah, this is cool. It looks interesting. I don't know really what it's actually, like what we're actually going to be going through. It kind of reminds me of Mr. Nobody, which was about a man who basically, you see him, living through the 3 alternate lives of this guy, played by Jared Leto. It's pretty. That was a pretty good movie too. So I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. Let's check it out. What people are saying in the comment section. Jacob Tremblay getting a with credit at 18 years old is an accomplishment. Who's Jacob Tremblay? Oh, that's the actor, right? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Because he is he 18 now? Man, I remember when he was so little. Now he looks like, there he looks okay, and then I don't know, he just looks weird seeing him older. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Shout out to the casting director. Insane how much Benjamin Pejek and Jacob Tremblay not only resemble each other, but can also pass as Hiddleston's younger self. Oh, okay, well, let's see. Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, I do see it. I see, because I saw it in the trailer too, but when you really look at it, yeah, they do. That's cool. Every breath you take, every day you live, every person you touch is a gift. Thanks, Chuck. Okay. My daughter was cast in this. We ate craft foods and met a ton of amazing crew, and then her scene got cut. It's the scene where whatever in this trailer. Oh, okay. They had more kids than space for the classroom scene. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so she was like an extra. I met Karen Gillan at New York Comic Con 2 years ago, and she's the first celebrity I met in my lifetime. I still remember how excited when I first met her back then. The trailer alone brought me to tears. This is going to be the best film Flanagan has ever directed. I don't really know what it's about, It's one of those esoteric things. Huh. Okay, I don't know. It could be good. It could be pretentious crap. Most likely, it's going to be good because of... That's stupid. It could be pretentious slop, but it with the cast and the writer and the director and stuff, this looks like it's gonna be good. Like it has high potential. So go check it out. Coming out in June 13th. There you go. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so this next one, I don't know. At first, I said to myself, I think that this looks like it could be good. I thought that I thought that it was going to be. I thought that it was going to be maybe a little bit of a turnaround for the series of movies that we're talking about here. But it also, it seems now, since we first saw it, it's kind of, they've revealed some things that make it look like maybe it's not going to be the greatest thing. Okay? So let's check it out, guys. I'm a little bit saddened in my heart with everything surrounding this whole thing, but you're gonna see that here as we reveal what we're watching. So I hope you're ready. Here we go. We're watching the trailer for Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts. Final trailer in theaters May 2nd. Coming at us from Marvel Entertainment. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 4.1 million views, 119,000 likes, and 3.2 thousand dislikes. We are going to like the trailer, as we do with all trailers that we watch and react to, except for mobile game trailers, because those suck, and so we actually do hate them enough to give them a downvote. In 2 weeks, one last shot at redemption. That is perfectly describes the MCU right now, actually. That's what's funny. What is this? Show me this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, coming to Thunderbolts only in theaters May 2nd. Get tickets now. All right, so Marvel's been going downhill for a long time. It's almost basically hit rock bottom. A bunch of their stuff Blade is basically not going to happen. A bunch of their stuff has been canceled. Stuff's been reworked. They haven't been making money. Captain America: Brave New World, I believe, lost money. I'm about to do an action update, so just watch me. I'll give you guys some information on that next time. But all right, let's check it out, guys. We got a 2-minute trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Lena, being a hero, there is no higher calling. Your sister understood something about that.
I should have come back for you.
No. That's just a fairy tale.
All right.
I was in high school when the Avengers came. Kind of strange that it's all over now. No one's coming to save the day.
I've got to tell you,
I think
we
can be the ones that are coming.
But
So-
we have the wrong people. We have all done bad things.
Look, I've been where you are. The
Okay.
past doesn't go away. So you can either live with it forever, or you can do something about it.
all right.
I am
Man.
a void.
All right, I do just want to say real quick, I usually make at least a little bit of a comment at least by the halfway point in the trailers. I have to do that because of copyright and everything, but they really, really are leaning into nostalgia here. I heard somebody, I read a thumbnail of a video that basically said nostalgia is all they have left, and it really seems like that is true. I'm hoping that some of these titles, like, can bring back some of the magic of the Avengers and things. But it is sad. It's sad. We got this movie. So this superhero team, though, this is what I was saying. This superhero team is made of Ghost, who can walk through walls, and 3 super soldiers and a Black Widow. Oh Lord, he's probably physically the strongest one in the movie, though, because my understanding is that the speculation is that he's stronger than Captain America physically, because we've seen him do some feats in the Black Widow movie that Captain America would not have been strong enough to do. Like, he picks up like a big thing and throws it, and everybody's like, well, Captain America couldn't have done that. So but all right, yeah, nostalgia here. We've got this new hero, which they've stupidly, I mean, they really did, they made a big huge mistake revealing who the villain is, because the villain here, everybody knows who it is, you know. So Sentry. Just, if you don't know who Sentry is, he's basically like Marvel superhero, Marvel Superman, but he's not evil. He's like the Dark Phoenix, where he has an evil side. So it'll be interesting to see how such a weak superhero team is going to take on Sentry without people like Thor, the Hulk, Doctor Strange. Yeah. But anyway, here we go. Moving forward.
Avoid.
Look what you unleashed.
Oh my God.
You can't outrun the emptiness.
We can't do this.
Wait, what was that?
You can't outrun the emptiness.
What is this? This makes me a little bit intrigued. Why is there like a clone? What are we doing here? Okay.
The emptiness.
We can't do this. No one here is a hero.
We all have things that we regret.
What is this?
So many.
One last shot. Okay.
Lena, when I look at you, I don't see your mistakes.
Man, that father-daughter relationship.
That's why we need each other.
That was Ghost there.
Alone. No one can. But we can find a way.
Okay, but what?
Marvel Studios Thunderbolts.
Okay, so there's an aspect of this. There's an aspect of this that we aren't getting here. So she's walking into the blackness here. I'm not familiar with him having any of these types of powers. I'm also not super familiar with Sentry. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Sentry's power set, particularly because he's so... oh, hello, Alexandra Harris. So great to have you. Alexandra Harris is the lady that I was telling you about. I have, I hope it's okay that I tell people this, Alexandra, but Alexandra Harris is my realtor. I was telling you guys I'm trying to get a house. So great to have you here, Alexandra. Yeah. We're watching the trailers for the Thunderbolts. So I'm not super familiar. Yeah, I'm not super familiar though. Yeah, hopefully everything works out with this house, because we've got a perfect house that we really want. But Alexandra, look, I can talk to you a little bit in between things, but I've got to kind of, I'm doing this trailer reaction, so great to have you here. I don't know if you like superhero movies, but we're doing trailers reaction here. This is the Thunderbolts. I'm not so familiar with his Sentry's power set, but he's like Superman and he's evil. He's really evil because he's crazy, not because he's actually evil. How are they going to beat this guy in a fight? I don't know. And there's other aspects of this we're not getting. Like, this looks like we're in her mind. And yeah, this looks like we're in her mind here. So there's like mind powers at play. Looks like we've got like a clone. There was a clone here somewhere that I don't understand what exactly that is. Where we actually see a clone of her. I can't find it exactly right now, but it's fine. But you see her like go down and like lift up the chin of this clone of herself. It looks like a clone, or maybe it's in her head. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully the Marvel universe kind of, they need to do they basically need to do a 180. Like they are so bad. I do love this shot. Look at how look at that. Look at how menacing that looks. My God. Let me know in the comment section down below. Doesn't that guy looks like he's not messing around? This is a straight up horror villain. So, yeah. So, all right, let's check out what the comments are saying though. Comments. Here we go. I was in high school when the Avengers came. Well, thank you for making me feel 100 years old. When I said I wanted Steve and Nat back, I didn't mean like this. This movie's going to be so good and make me cry. People are looking like they're liking it. I've honestly heard, though, that it's probably not going to make money. So I don't know. Maybe it's going to be good. Please, it's like every time. The problem with it is that the potential for these characters is so good that every time they come out with a movie, people are like, please, 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 please let it be good. And instead, usually not lately, it's been bad. So that sucks. I don't know if other people already noticed this, and I'm just really slow, but having the Void as the villain, a character that's basically an evil version of Sentry.
Michael,
Yes.
read what she's wrote.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I said. I did. Yeah. Yeah, my wife is saying that because I guess they signed the contract for the house, so we're gonna have the house. It's gonna be great. Yay. It is awesome because we found this perfect house, guys. 2,600 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 2 living rooms, big backyard, 2 car garage. Ooh, we got a good deal on it because I'm a veteran, so that's awesome. Okay, let me see. Now I got all messed up. Okay, yeah, so Sentry in the movie, basically an evil version of Sentry in the movie about a group of people defeating their past and in a sense, evil version of themselves is really good. I like that. I love that this movie isn't afraid to be different with its tone in marketing throughout all of its promos and trailers. One lifts us up and with some good laughs and action. Then this one gives us a more emotional look at some heroes while showing the power of our villain. This looks good. I hope that it's good. Please be good. Please, please, please be good. All right. This is... So I got to go talk to my wife because I guess we just got the house thing. That's pretty cool. So Mike's After Action reviews might be moving. All right, so I'm going to go to intermission here. I'm going to go talk to my lady here. Maybe I'm going to be talking to Alexandra too. I don't know if I actually mentioned this as I said this before, but she is my realtor. So thank you so much, Alexandra, for helping us get the house. But otherwise, we're going to go to intermission right now, and I will see you after these short messages. right, everybody, I'm back. So I'm going to let you guys know the truth here. So basically we put in an offer on this house. By the way, everybody who's watching this is a clip later on YouTube. Hey, this is a live stream. So all throughout the live stream, we're talking about trying to get this house, and we're doing all this stuff. So Alexandra in the chat, Alexandra Harris here in the chat, she just told me, chat from YouTube told me, oh, hey, congratulations. And we did get it. We put in an offer. They accepted our offer. So now, if nothing goes wrong, we'll get the house. And it's a great house, perfect house. Everything is excellent. My wife said, though, that I wasn't enthusiastic enough, so they accepted the offer. There you go. Was that excited enough for you? No, hopefully there's no problems moving forward and we can actually get in the house. I love the house. It looks great. Okay, so let's move on to the next one here, though. So the first one, the last trailer that we looked at. The last trailer that we looked at was a Marvel property, and we've got another Marvel property. So some of you guys are already going to know what movie I'm talking about here. But this is going to be the big one for the year, and I'll be honest with you, it's not looking great. They've basically come out and said some stuff about what the movie is going to be, and it looks like it's not great. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for The Fantastic Four. First Steps. Official trailer. Only in theaters July 25th. What is this? Okay. I just want to see that.
I remember when Denny said, I'm changing it up. You're going to be pregnant.
Excuse me. The Fantastic Four First Steps, official trailer only theaters July 25th, coming at us from Marvel. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see that it's got 14.1 million views, 397,000 likes, and 36,000 dislikes. Now, we are going to like the video, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile video game trailers, because we hate those so much that we actually do give them a downvote. Okay, but let's see the description here. Together, as a family. This is Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four First Steps arrives in theaters July 25th. Let me tell you something. This is Marvel's first family. This is Stan Lee's creation here, directly involved in the creation of Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, where those were kind of his favorites, his babies. And I watched the cartoon, I watched the other movies. I never saw The Silver Surfer, actually, to tell you the truth, the other movie. But I love Marvel, and I love these characters, because it's a family thing. Vin Diesel should have been the thing for this movie. Family. But he can't, because Vin Diesel is Groot. He is Groot. All right, but anyway. Yeah. So anyway, let's. I'm gonna open this because I want to check it out later. Put it over here. So let's check it out, though, guys. We got a 2-minute 43-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Wow, folks, we all know the story. Four brave astronauts head up into space and come back forever changed.
This car?
Ooh, I'm loving it.
Our city, our planet, owe a debt to these intrepid souls.
Yeah.
While we can never repay them, we can certainly celebrate them.
It's great to see the Thing able to do more because he's not, because they have the CGI capabilities. Man.
How's that sauce looking? Okay. That's fantastic.
See, I'm liking this.
You're late.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? You're late for dinner.
Yes, we are.
You're late? I just said that. Are you pregnant?
Oh!
You're gonna be the best mom in the world.
Oh, she's pregnant. That's cool.
Dad, just kidding. You are out of your depth. We are gonna be the best uncles ever.
We can do
Okay.
this. Nothing is going to change.
Okay. I'm loving it. Oh.
Are you the
Well.
protectors of this world?
Oh my God, no.
Yes, we are. Your planet is now marked for death.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God! Ah! I knew that it was coming, but seeing it. Oh no. God. I'm like angry, but it's funny. It's so bad. Silver Surfer is a man. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, give me strength, patience, and wisdom. My God. Just real quick, before we really get into criticizing this, this is what I was saying before. It's really great to see The Thing able to do some cool stuff. So The Thing in the original Fantastic Four movies with Jessica Alba, you wasn't really able to do stuff like this because they didn't have the CGI capability, or maybe they would have been able to, but this just looks great. So it's kind of cool. You see him, he's picking that up. Okay, the Silver Surfer. My God, I don't think that she looks good either. Let me see. Fantastic Four Silver Surfer. I think this guy looks better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Open image in new tab. There you go. I think that this guy looks better than that girl. I'm not liking the, I don't like it. The thing is that it's so important. A role, it's like making Galactus a woman. Like, Galactus has a daughter, okay, and they kind of reference her, but Galactus himself is not a woman. And they should not recast Galactus as a woman. They shouldn't be recasting Silver Surfer as a woman. And that's why one of the reasons people are saying, okay, well, you have a good time with your female Silver Surfer. I'm not going to see this movie. All right, guys, let's move forward, though. All right, we're only halfway done. Also, she doesn't have nipples. It's not anatomically correct. Wait, but Silver Surfer the man didn't either, did he? No, he didn't. All right, well, it's fine then. All right, here we go.
Planet is now marked for death.
Okay.
It's my fault. I stretched the bounds of space. And they hurt.
Okay. Don't screw him up.
Are we safe?
Who is it? Show him.
I don't know.
Show him to us.
There's not enough time.
I'm not giving up.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Face this together. We will fight it together.
All right. So
Has to be us.
I'm loving the costumes, though. Those are the original, like, the costumes, like, from the cartoon. I think the casting is great too.
We will protect you.
Even Pedro Pascal, I think they did okay. Picking him, I think. My understanding is that almost nobody else wanted to do the part, but Pedro Pascal, it's okay, okay. Oh yeah! I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get over Galactus's herald being a woman. Like, not Galactus, because Galactus had a female herald. But I don't know how you're gonna make this work. See, because the thing is that, so the Silver Surfer was not evil either. He was a guy who basically was forced into being the herald of Galactus, and he would often try to direct Galactus to uninhabited planets to eat. If you don't know who Galactus is, he's this super powerful being who needs to eat planets. Otherwise, he'll die. Like, he needs to eat planets. So it's like a survival thing. It's not that he's evil. In fact, he's not evil at all. He will kill people to eat their planet, but he He's not really evil. He's kind of above that concept, exactly, when it comes to eating planets. Anyway, casting, I think, is okay. Costumes are great. Galactus looks like he's going to be cooler than we've seen him in the past. This is actually Galactus being a little bit small, to be honest with you. Like his foot, he's like planet eating size. He's not. He doesn't eat planets like in his mouth. He turns them to energy and then absorbs them. But this might be Galactus as a little bit smaller than what he is in the comics. But still, okay, that aspect of it is cool, but I don't know if people are going to be able to get past. It's like Silver Surfer movies are so Fantastic Four, the first movie back with Jessica Biel and Chris Evans was great. Good movie. Okay. Second movie added the Silver Surfer. Okay, then that one movie with Josh Trank or something, whatever his name was, that one just wasn't good. Okay, but then we have this one, and it's like you start with the Silver Surfer, which failed last time, so it's just nope, never mind. Yeah, so I mean, those are my feelings on it, guys. I can't imagine that this is going to work out. I know that we've got all these likes to dislikes, but still, I can't imagine this. If this movie doesn't do good, it's like superhero movies might be done, is what I've heard. Like, they've just lost so much money on so many of these movies. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. For people saying Mr. Fantastic's stretching power is bad CGI, that's not CGI. Pedro Pascal can just do that. Mr. Coca-Cola Classic. Coca-Colastic. I like that. I can confirm. I was there when he stretched. So you're seeing him. Let me see. They said it's bad CGI. I don't know. I can't tell if it's bad CGI because I'm watching it here and it's like not 4K. It's only HD. But yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't know. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me so much. That doesn't bother me so much. So I won't get that. I love the fact that kids like the Thing instead of being scared of him. Yep, that's cool. Before people say the gender swap, the Silver Surfer, they did not. This is Norrin Rads, the male Silver Surfer, love interest in the comics, and the reason they are using her is because they don't want to waste Norrin on a universe we will probably never see again. Oh, that, and if I'm not mistaken, Shala Bell became Silver Surfer at 1.2. Yes, yeah, there was a Shala Ball, and she was a female Herald of Galactus. Okay. If it is explained, that she is a different person who actually was a Silver Surfer, and they wanted to do that because they didn't want to, the real male Silver Surfer, they didn't want to waste him. That's actually a good. Maybe people will get past it, but I don't know if people are going to like it still on the surface level. I really hope Marvel fully unleashes Reed's ridiculously insane level of intelligence, just like in the comics. No matter how over the top or absurd it may seem, that's the essence of Reed's character. If Reed isn't mind-blowingly smart to the point of what the heck, then his true charm is lost. I'm so tired of seeing brilliant comic characters get nerfed every time they're adapted into films. Looks like Galactus is going for an enthusiastic walk across New York. I like seeing everyone treating the Thing a lot nicer and not being afraid of or making fun of him. Yeah, that's a good point. I do like that. From being a cloud storm to finally a comic-accurate counterpart of Galactus in the MCU, how far we have come. This is awesome. Okay, so the Norrin thing, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that people are going to know that it's or people, but I'll be honest with you guys, just because I kind of haven't said anything about this, but basically they've confirmed that the movie is going to be about gender politics, and kind of instead of being led by Mr. Fantastic, it's going to be led by Sue Storm, and that I don't know if I can get behind it, because Mr. Fantastic is the leader of the Fantastic Four. He's super intelligent. And he needs to be the guy, in my opinion. Like, you just can't have Marvel's first you can't come into Marvel's first family and try to wreck the house. You know what I'm saying? I just don't see. I don't know. I don't know.
We're gonna be the best uncles.
But okay, yeah. So that was, we got our last trailer, guys. So we're gonna move ahead to the last one, and here we go. Actually, wait. Before I switch this up, because I always remind everybody. July 25th, 2025. Or sorry, July 2025. We don't have a day yet. Check it out. But otherwise, we're gonna move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, this next one, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good, so this is the third in a series, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good, it's going to be a pretty good it's a sequel, continuation of the series, next entry in the series, however you want to say it. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for 28 Years Later, official trailer 2, 2025, Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Ralph Fiennes. Jodie Comer. Oh, she's good. I like her. Yeah. Okay. Coming at us from IGN. With the Google Chrome extension, we can see it's got 400,000 views, 8,000 likes, and 103 dislikes. So watch the tense new... Oh, and we're going to like the trailer, as we do with all trailers that we react to, except for mobile game trailers, because we hate those so much we actually give them the dislike. Watch the tense 28 Years Later trailer for the horror movie starring those people. 28 Years Later is a brand new story set in the same world as 28 Days Later, and also there was 28 Weeks Later. Set 3 decades after the rage virus escaped a biological weapons laboratory, some have found ways to exist alongside the infected while still in a ruthlessly enforced quarantine. A group of survivors lives on a small island connected to the mainland by a single causeway. But when one of them leaves, he discovers wonders and horrors that have mutated both survivors and infected. Okay, exclusively in theaters, June 20th, 2025. Yep, that's the whole thing. Here we go. So I have not seen any of the other movies. I know that Cillian Murphy was in the first one, 28 Days Later. I know that it's wildly acclaimed, and I need to watch it, but I haven't yet. So maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. 1 second. I gotta like zoom this out to get rid of that. Okay. We got a 2 minute and 3 second trailer though, guys. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. What do we got? See, we saw this part in another trailer, but this is a longer version of it. Oh my god. It's a giant. Okay.
There were so many dead. Infected and non-infected alike.
That's
okay.
Why our form is so precious.
You know, I feel he's a bit young.
He's ready, Jenny.
7, 6, 11, 5.
Man, what a great place.
That mainland, there's no rescues. Moving up and down again. Don't. Look at what's in front of you.
Ooh. That's no good. To explain the giant. Well, they're probably not going to show us here, but... So it's not it's not exactly zombies. It's basically like super rabies is really what it is. It's a biological weapon. It's COVID-45. No.
There are many kinds of death.
Okay. Giants.
Better than others.
How much time do we, have left? Okay.
This is a glorious day. A day of judgment.
So, So, the thing that I'm, like, if they have giants like that, it's gonna be pretty interesting to see, because they have this causeway that is I mean, what a great defensible place. Like, okay, so this is the island. This is like a survival horror video game or like, you know, those RTS games where you could, you know, like city builder games where you have to like survive the zombie apocalypse. This would be a person's dream. Like, you got this secure island, and then there's just this one little tiny road. You build your defenses across this little tiny road, and it's safe, right? But then what about giants? Like Goliath comes walking up. I wanted to see one scene. So this is pretty interesting. I didn't see this is what I was saying to somebody else. Look at, they brought Cillian Murphy back. He's so skinny. He's like all gaunt all the time. That's why I was saying that. Yeah, look at that, Cillian Murphy, right? No, it's not him, but he's very gaunt. I saw it. Where was it? They had a real quick flash. They had a real quick flash where you saw the giant. I wanted to just look like, what is going on with these giants? Is the rage virus turning people into giants? Doesn't make sense. I mean, I guess it could. It just seems a little goofy. Yeah, it's. No, I totally miss. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. Okay, here we go. So he says, and then Ralph Fiennes' character has just been out here. So how have they done this? This is what I wanted to look at. So is that a human that's been turned into a giant, or is it a rage virus person? Looks like it's a rage virus person, to be honest with you. Interesting. If you've seen the other movies, let me know what you guys think. I haven't seen the other movies. But yeah, as always, let me know what you guys are thinking about the trailer reactions here and what you think of the movies upcoming. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be cool, actually. It does. It looks like it's going to be... Looks like it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see what people are saying in the comment section. Feels like I've been waiting for 28 years for this movie to exist. Yeah, you are wrong. 28 Days Later was in 2002. 23 years. The flower field scene is going to be iconic. I'm calling it now. Highly anticipated. This movie looks great. Okay. Well, considering those are NATO soldiers, it seems like mainland Europe might have contained the spread of the virus. The UN might have just considered England a total loss after the US couldn't hold it, or the whole world fell and they're just a military remnant group, which is my favorite trope in apocalypse settings. Yeah, yeah. So it is funny to me that is true. Like, you'll have the whole world will be destroyed, but it'll be like, we are the last battalion of military soldiers from the United States Army. We are the government. You know, adding the Boots poem as a backtrack is, oh yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Can Netflix, Amazon, and Hollywood all take note? This is how you make a film. Thank you, instant classic. I know it will be. I'm serious. That looks like Cillian Murphy to me. Yeah, how did the infected survive 28 years? I remember 28 weeks later, they all died off from starvation. On the poster for this film, it says, in 28 days it started, 28 weeks it spread, and 28 years it evolved. Well, given what the average IQ of the world was revealed to be since Q1 2020, I think it's probably the brains. How is this? What? Really? This was main camera was a phone camera? That's cool. I like that. The truth is that the events of the film go back to the events of the first part in 2002. Everyone noticed the short scene in the church, and he is the person who appeared in the first part of the beginning of the film. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I haven't seen the first one, but that looks cool. I might have to go watch the first one. And then, you know, for anticipation of this one. This looks great. I'm loving it. Go check it out. Seems like they really know what they're doing here. I want to find out about giants. That's the big thing. Show me the giants. Yeah, But all right, guys. So that was our 10 trailers. I'm gonna go. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But all right, let's go over here. For those of you watching, this is a YouTube clip. God bless you all. Have a good night. All of that. Otherwise, all right. So guys, no real after show today, but I do just want to say, look, support the channel. I've got the action update coming out. I had a family member get diagnosed with something pretty serious, and it was a little bit stressful for a little while. Then I had a couple of things going on, and so lately as I'm always saying to you guys, I'm a little bit behind. I'm just telling you the new reasons why I'm behind, as opposed to the reasons that I was behind before. So I appreciate everybody's patience. Make sure to watch the action update when it comes out. We've got the Minecraft movie, Split Fiction, and Kingdom Come Deliverance, all going to be coming out shortly, and that'll be great. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, become a member of the channel, and you get the videos a day early, like the night before they go public. Yeah. You can also support us on Patreon and all that other good stuff. Buy merch. I'm not wearing merch, but you just go buy the merch. The merch is so good. I got some cool shirts. Follow the link in the description down below. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'll see you next Friday at 6. God bless you all. Have a good night.